Hello,
Girlfriends.
everybody. 100
Yeah, how we
girlfriends.
doing?
I'm doing good. Reyes, you could stand to do a little better, I think.
Damn. Why is that?
Because you're like, how we doing? Hello, everyone.
Oh, true.
Squidward.
I got this. Yeah, whatever. I've had all of my social energy drained
Yeah.
from various Christmas related events.
But promptly
parties,
filled back
get-togethers.
into you by Gal Akko, which is, I suppose, normal
Yeah.
Akko. But,
Yeah, more like Gal Mimi, which is apparently just tanless Aira.
I didn't
I mean,
think about
I don't
that.
know. I mean, she kind of did look a lot like that, especially when we first see her. I'm like Aira?
And she's
coming
even
up here.
she's even got the pity windows, which is really nice of her.
Yeah, she knows what people like.
Bro, this is a really nice chapter. And very nice of Nakamura to recognize that the last 3 videos we've done have gone over 3 hours. So he gave us a nice. This feels like an hour and a half, and I'm praying. We'll see.
Yeah. Praying there's no Always Sunny in Philadelphia music as they zoom in to the timeline showing like a bajillion hours.
Yeah, it'll be 20 minutes talking about the chapter, and then an hour and a half theorizing about the next girlfriend. And I have theories. So, I mean, this is definitely going to be a jump around one for me because I actually don't have much notes. I'm going to kind of
Yeah, I have less
off
notes
the
than
dome.
last time. as
Yeah,
well.
Oh yeah. Akko's outfit is fucking awesome. I know
I mean, this is just baby girl Akko the chapter.
Oh my god. Not kidding. I was reading this adjacent to Allie, who had her noise blocking headphones on and was listening to music while writing, and I made such a loud noise that she took off her headphones and she was like, "What the fuck?" Like it was an
Dying?
involuntary.
I called the ambulance.
Yes. I mean, it was an actual like, oh my god, this is top 1 fit for Akko, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Not that I have all the
We
fits
didn't get to
on
see a
me.
lot of. I mean, her swimsuit was also just on fleek, as the kids would say.
Yeah, I really like that it's very gal of them to be like, oh my god, we're stranded on an island, but we have to look good. I look at these
A
shells.
deserted island, you say?
Oh yeah, she's like, wow, I really did this in real life. I have experience.
Yeah, I can make it real authentic because I have a personal experience.
Yeah, we had to jump off of a floating island. It was very scary.
Yeah, in the sky, you say?
My boyfriend turned into rubber.
Yes. They're like, what the fuck? Is that?
Wow, she's got the gal mental illness too.
Yeah.
She's so stupid. No, I'm kidding. I love her.
1,000 points for Mimi Akodor kind of thing.
Oh man. Also phenomenal tummy action. Phenomenal. There's also a shot that I really like that shows like that perfect like small boob, but like just above a flat energy that Akko's got going
Yeah.
on. I'm trying to find the panel where you see a little
Yeah,
bit
it's
of
a
the
lot of
shading.
them, really.
Yes. Okay, it's this one though specifically. Top of 17. Zoom in.
See.
Loving it.
Oh,
McDonald's.
true.
Look at the little lines, bro. That is like peak. I don't know if you guys have ever had the opportunity to appreciate a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, but like, wow,
Yeah, one of the vaunted members.
they're so cute. I like, bro. We get so distracted because by the nature of fat titties, their gravity sucks in attention, right? We get so preoccupied
Yes.
with the fat titties, but like, man, sometimes you just gotta remember, just a little fucking like, whoop, just that little like,
They'll stick
Photoshop
out,
enlarge
like,
tool.
They'll grab your attention, but when you focus on them, that's kind of like, that's a straight off. While when you focus on them, you're like there's something special about them. Itty bitty titties.
And Reyes is a certified. He's got his like PhD in boob studies.
Yeah, and tittyology.
He really does, yeah. So that's just it's nice to see some more appreciation for the varying body types that this series is always phenomenal at.
And of course, Mimi is just looking beautiful as always.
Oh yeah, so we can move on to that. Okay, so someone in my Discord, when I mentioned I was coming to film right now, was like, I say my Discord, it's our Discord. They were like, you better not, I swear to God, Red, you're not gonna shit on Mimi the whole time.
Yeah,
right?
I was like, I wasn't thinking that extreme. I was like, okay, let's see how Red takes this. Well,
I like to think that I'm a fair man. I'm a fair and pious man.
Like, I'm a just and benevolent deity. Whatever.
Absolutely. Also, in that same page we were on, phenomenal me pity. Just everyone take a look. Thank you. So no, I genuinely, this is one of the best showings for her in a long time for me. Now,
oh my lord, he's grown so much.
Thank you for recognizing my growth.
People watching like, oh my, I hear that right? Like they take off their earphones like a sign to take off their glasses.
They're shaking. They're fucking like accidentally crushed their earbud in their fucking hand. For me, what I like to see is variedness, right? So like, for me, Me will never be my favorite simply because of what my tastes are, right? I'm not a beauty guru guy, although I respect it. I really do, especially as someone who wants to look better. If I was to hang out with Me, and this is a lot of what I do when I decide like which girls I like. I imagine myself like hanging out with them as real people. I think our day would basically be like, I've actually been interested in like basic foundation stuff. Could you give me like some pointers? I could talk to her for sure, but like once it got to like the crazy shit, like, and then you condition your hair this much a week, but no more than that and no less than that. And I'd be like, okay, thank you, Me. But I'm
talking about like the fucking in the weeds kind of like, yes, there's the faction that says you should only shower your hair every other day, and I'm part of the faction that we should do it every day, and I've been in some real crazy savage battles with that faction. But you can choose your own side if you want.
You have to do your own research.
Just know that you may become my nemesis.
Thank you, Me. But yeah, no, like I've appreciated her from the moment it became obvious that like, she wasn't just a narcissist, but like she was a real, genuine, loving person, right?
She's a female bro, basically.
Yes, and I don't actually elaborate on that. That's interesting.
I mean, you kind of like the female equivalent, like a male bro, like a gym bro,
like someone hyping you up, basically.
Yeah,
I like that.
Like, bro, you also have the element of like the female like equivalent of like a guy being like, I mean, I can't eat that because it's just not part of my macros. I'm trying to bulk up for like the summer, But if you like it, you like kind of thing.
No, yeah, and that is the Nakamura specialty, right? Earlier today, I was I locked Allie in a room and I forced her to read more 100 Girlfriends finally because it had been multiple months, and I was like, bitch, it is time. She
exactly obligated.
She really is. Much like I told her that we could not get married until she caught up with One Piece. So that stage of the contract has been fulfilled. So we're getting closer to that fated day. Anyway, she read through the introduction of Momoha. And Allie is not a huge fan of the teacher-student relationships. Now, and to clarify, this isn't like she's not like woke scolding you or whatever. Fiction's fiction.
And woke scolding Nakamura.
I mean, she reads and writes non-con fucking fanfics, so she has nothing. She has no ground to stand on morally. It's just not a thing that gets her being a flickin'. You know what I mean? And so
juice is flowing.
Indeed.
Dry as a deserted island.
For truly, yes. As I was, that Momoha introduction chapter is fresh on my mind, and it reminds me of Nakamura's specialty. It almost feels like Nakamura has a bit of that Iku masochism within him, because it seems like he likes to challenge himself to like give you a seemingly unlikable character. Not always, but like it seems like something that he likes to do, where it's like, here's someone. How am I going to redeem them? Huh? How am I going to make them likable? Aren't you wondering? Aren't you curious?
That's not too uncommon in the. I mean, at least this is the writing sphere. I mean, I've certainly done similar things. It's like just choose to make things harder on purpose just to see if I can pull it off.
No, yeah, I mean, and like there's nothing. What is it? Necessity breeds innovation, basically, right? Yeah. It like forces you to evolve as a writer. Anyway, that's something that Nakamura has always done, right? And like, so when I was first binging through this series, and I wasn't like hardcore analyzing, I initially looked at Mimi and I was like, typical narcissist character. I've seen this a trillion times. But as I went further in the series and learned and started to realize, okay, his whole thing is taking like a genre or a trope and then like flipping it on its head and deconstructing it. I went back and kind of looked at Mimi and found a greater appreciation for her. So I know
you're like perhaps I judge you too harshly.
Genuinely, yeah. And so like. She moved from like F tier to like, I don't know, middle of D, basically, simply because she's just not my thing. I'm just so painfully gay that like the traditional feminine woman is not super attractive to me, right? They gotta have a little stank on them. They gotta have a little grime, you know. Like genuinely.
Yeah, they're that Akko low blood pressure.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. Yes. It's just, you know, like basically like this is how okay. Elaborating. Mimimi to me, and it's not bad, but Mimimi to me is like a single scoop of vanilla ice cream in like a bowl. And the bowl is beautiful. It's porcelain. It's got all these designs.
It's like the best vanilla you
Yeah,
ever
and it's
had.
delicious. Yeah, this is like homemade artisan vanilla ice cream. I want a little bit of chocolate syrup. I want a little bit of sprinkles. I want some fucking malt powder, you know. I just I like crazy flavors. I like to be a little out there, you know what I'm saying? But anyway,
True.
that's just me. There's a reason vanilla is the most it's the base of all flavors and it's the most popular. I ain't dissing. All that to say, Mimimi in this chapter, very good. The reason I like her a lot in this chapter is because it continues to do what I need to see from girls that I don't like, or don't like as much rather, where it shows that they can thrive in situations that aren't their wheelhouse necessarily, right? So I really like this chapter because it does two things, right? It shows that she can kind of dabble in forms of beauty that aren't her typical one, right? She can kind of shift it up a bit, shift her fashion from where she's used to, shift the way of acting from where she's used to.
Yeah.
But
Which is
also,
an all girl gallery.
yeah, and
Apparently self-taught.
self-taught. Do you think she went on like a subreddit really quickly and just like
Yes,
looked up some?
probably. You watch like YouTube videos about how to speak in a gallery register. You know what kind of the verb endings and all that, and how to abbreviate things properly.
I looked up a bunch of Gen Alpha slang.
Yeah.
Naturally. But yeah, and then on top of that though, it's also just like it's a reminder of just how nice of a person she is, right? Like all of the girls in the Rentaro family are super nice, but like she really does strike me as someone who just desperately wants to make people happy. And like she got a lot of enjoyment, I think, out of I mean, this was just like a genuine like girl hangout, you know what I mean? And I like that they didn't win at the end, and for a second Mimi was like, I think almost looked at it
He was like, fuck.
yes. I wonder if she looked at it as like I think she worried that like for Akko the purpose of this was to come and win, but Akko reminded her like, no dude, this is a hangout, and I had a great time, you know. So I mean, it's just very good for Mimi all around. I will officially elevate you, Mimi, to C-.
Damn. Perhaps
Indeed.
by the end of the series, she might even be low B.
I think that is the realistic peak for her on my list.
Like some insane character arc in like the 500s or something. It just totally flips her character. Like, I don't know, she gets her hair burned up and she has to like learn
Oh my God.
how to find herself.
We gotta throw her
Without
into
her
a
being-
fire pit to get her to get me to like her. That's insane. No, the inevitable Mimimi Iku chapter, has that existed?
Ooh.
Have they
I don't
hung
think
out?
we had them together yet.
Yeah, the Mimimi learns how, because here I'll fucking set it up right now, okay? Mimimi, she's a master of feminine beauty, but someone's like, that's only one side of the spectrum, darling. Can you pull off
What about
masculine fashion,
Yeah.
bitch? Oh shit! That's what if she gets into cross dressing, she goes right up to fucking B default instantly. That's my deal to you, Mimimi lovers.
And then she'll be real Uto coded at that point.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Now we're cooking. If you guys know, the Dealing with the Mikadono Swiss Sisters is a Breeze manga. Here, I'll just get a picture of the one I'm thinking of. Hopefully, I don't know what her fuck ass name is. I'll just say Mikadono. This one. Hold on, wait. Yep. No, wait. I need a picture of her in like a suit. Yeah. Okay. Sure. That's good enough. This one here. This energy. This is what I'm. Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you look it up? Look up Mikadono Sisters.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
the
which
one,
sister
the
is
tall
it?
one with the purple hair. That's the energy I want from Mimi.
Ah. Yep.
Do you see it? Do you see
Kind
the
of
energy?
like yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like that moment they had in the Hanzo mansion after the big old Hari arc where everyone, or at least where Nana was cross dressing basically.
Yeah. Well, kind of, and also kind of similar. Good.
Well, and it'd also be similar to what happened a few chapters ago, but instead of
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yep.
Yeah, instead of their personality switching, they're cross dressing, and then later on we're gonna have a combination of both of those chapters where they're cross dressing and cross behaving. I don't know.
I think it
don't know
would
what
be
you call it.
very cool and fitting for her character. Cross behaving is a great term, by the way. I think it would be very fitting and cool for her character to basically be like, kind of like, so in Digital Circus, the creator of Digital Circus says that every time Zooble shows up, they're in like a different not outfit, but like modification of that's the character that's like a Mr. Potato Head, like different parts so every single time they show up different. Or maybe a better example is like Kilo on Hunter x Hunter. It had like a different outfit for every arc, right? Whereas the rest of them had their default outfit. I would love it if Mimimi basically had like a different outfit. And that's rough,
Yeah.
obviously, for the artist, but like,
Well, I mean, not for Nozawa. For other artists, yes.
True.
But for Nozawa,
you're so right. You're right. I have lack of faith.
you're yes. Like he literally came up with two just random ass new characters for this chapter.
And they're fire.
Yeah.
I'm not even shitting you, bro. When I looked at those girls for like 2 seconds, I was like, future girlfriends? But like specifically because now what's the vibe you're getting for these girls? Are they twins or are they just friends? Because like, my first thought was twins. There they are, the twin girlfriends.
Probably friends.
Yeah.
Maybe just because the name feels like.
Yeah.
It feels like a nickname, but you know, typically nicknames are more of a friend thing than a family thing. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, true. Well, either way. And also, I instantly got off that train because, like, if we did get twins, I wouldn't want them to also be gals. You know, then you're kind of stepping on Akko's territory.
Well, I mean, it'd be really difficult to have. I mean, at this point, it might be pretty difficult to have girlfriends that aren't stepping on someone's territory.
Listen, bro, you know how you're like, I don't want him to do twins because it breaks the promise of the series? I think it breaks the promise of the series to have girls that step on the territory of other girls, and I believe that Nakamura.
Okay, well, I mean, Eri was kind of just a lesser copy of Mimimi, especially when we saw the hair care bit this chapter.
It depends on how much we're talking, okay?
Well, yeah. So it wouldn't. It's like, you know, Akko is not the same type of gallery as these. As a gal
We have high blood pressure.
Yeah,
We're chronically ill. we need medication now.
Online.
Yeah.
looking girls. I mean, there's always differentiators you can come up with.
These two are like typing out a banger Charlie Kirk tweet right now.
Yeah, well, I'm getting my Kirk like taken care of. Or, I don't know.
What's your Charlie Kirk hot take? Oh my god, these two are like, they're gaming the algorithm. One of them tweets out like a pro Charlie Kirk tweet, and the other one tweets out an anti Charlie Kirk tweet, and then they start fighting just to get like likes.
Yeah. Just to drive up engagement.
Oh my god, that really is what the internet is these days. Except it's that, but it's AI doing it.
Yeah.
Kill me. Oh man. Fantastic stuff. But yeah, TLDR, Mimimi, a future where Mimimi basically like expands her horizons of her understanding of beauty, and she like gets into male fashion too. So Mimimi could show up on the rooftop in like a fucking, well, obviously they're in school, so usually they're in kind of school outfits, but like when they go out on dates or whatever, Mimimi could like slap on like some kind of like fucking cool ass, I don't know, like male outfit. Yeah, oh yeah, pants, if you can imagine such a thing. But yeah, I don't know if that'd be pretty cool. That would make me like her more because it would de-normie fire. I mean, that's really where I'm at with it, is because I grew up with a normie mom and a normie sister. And by the way, I want to clarify something. When I was having a Mimimi discussion in the Discord, and Thief of RPG along with many others, but Thief specifically stood out to me, where he was like, "Oh yeah, I think Red hates Mimimi because he's like bitch of a sister or something." Or he said his sister's a bitch, or I don't. There was some wording with like the word bitch, and I was like, clarifying, I do not hate my sister. I just think she's very boring. Like, that's very different. So I saw that and I was like, Jesus Christ.
My bore of a sister.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. No, she's a very, very nice person. She's just like, it's like talking to a brick wall. It's like, you want to talk about something interesting. It's like, well, we can talk about the weather, my children, the weather.
The weather with my children.
And how my children interact with the weather. Let me give you an example, okay? She sent me Christmas gifts recently. Some of them were lovely, right? But one of them was a book on refinding Jesus.
Oh.
And literally, I was like, what are you implying? I don't know. The vibe I got was like, you've lost your way, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you're bisexual, aren't you? So,
Yeah. Oh my god, she probably has fucking seen that shit on Facebook or whatever. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, either way, I love my sister. She's just boring. That's really it. I just wanted to clarify that because, yeah. So anyway, but all that to say, Mimimi reminds me heavily of my mom and my sister. My sister growing up, I'm not even shitting you. Like I could like put a picture of my sister from like high school, and you'd be like, "That's just Mimi." Like, it's incredibly similar. Like tall, blonde hair, very popular. Had like 30 boyfriends before she like moved out of the house.
there's some Westermark effect going on here, right? It's like
is that what it is? Where like you're not attracted to things that remind you of your family?
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and I've discussed that before. So that's kind of where I'm at with Mimi. So if she like denormifies a little bit and like does, but she doesn't have
like
to.
Your sister.
Yes, and Clay, keep in mind.
That's probably what you're actually mean. Right? Like, anything look less like my sister.
Yeah, honestly, true. Yeah, but and to clarify as well, she doesn't have to do that because like if that's just her character, then I'm allowed to just not have one as a favorite. You know what I mean? So that's where
I mean, they're people. I mean, you don't have to love everyone. Damn.
Exactly. All right, Reyes, I've been yapping a fuck ton. You got some shit to say?
I mean, not as much. I mean, definitely not anything like last chapter, but just some bits and bobs here. I mean, I always appreciate
Reyes' adult women
seriously.
fetish is really coming out strong.
I guess kind of, I mean, I definitely like Mimi more in terms of her looks. I like her looks more in this chapter. I mean, but I definitely always appreciate how seriously Mimi takes things like this.
Me too.
As someone
That is a nice.
as someone who takes things seriously myself. But because of that seriousness, she found herself in a kind of a Himiko-esque situation where she was trying to find these sort of practical external techniques to like imitate Gyaru authenticity. So, something is better off coming out naturally. And, like the chapter was also kind of reminiscent of the relationship that Himiko has with Uta, where and then where it's basically the same thing where Himiko's like, how to like teach me how to be more authentic. And Uta was like, I can't really teach you. You just gotta be yourself. And like,
yes,
be yourself, huh?
That was to me the highlight of the chapter was their little conversation in like the makeup room. Let me get back to there real quick. So what I got from this, because to me this was like I'm always looking for like what's the lesson of you're watching Reading Rainbow and at the end it's like what did we learn today, right? Like that's how I look at these chapters a lot of times. So for this one, and especially considering I've been writing a lot recently, and I struggle with motivation sometimes, and a lot of times I foolishly let my motivation be 100% solely the dopamine of showing something that I've made to someone else, right? But sometimes you do that, you show the thing that you think is fucking fire, and they're like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, and you're like, pretty cool. I wanted you to fucking ejaculate onto the ceiling.
Yeah,
No,
either that or when you show it to them, they're like, oh, now I've lost all my motivation because I've
Literally.
shown it to someone.
Oh, I'm so happy that that's not just a me thing. That happens to you too.
Oh, man, that's hella common.
Oh, that's
I mean,
great.
it's one of those. I mean, it's so common. Like a common, like I guess, bit of advice. Like, don't even talk about it until you're like 90% done with whatever the project is, whether it's like writing or art or whatever.
100% true, dude. I literally we were driving to the laundromat today, and I like mentioned like a single like point from like the fic I'm doing at the moment, and when you're explaining it rather than them reading it, it's never gonna like hit as hard, right? So I'm explaining it, and I get like pretty much no reaction, and I was just like, oh, I had to fight the fucking like that's it, it's over. And this is something I've talked to my therapist too, where he was like, you need to write because it's something that you want to do, not for other people. You are creating this because it's something you want to exist, and so I'm happy to hear that that's a common thing and not just like a problem I have.
I've even had it go like just entirely internal, where I was writing like what was going to be like a series of video essays on a series, and I managed at some point before finishing, I managed to like sort of hit on the core of the issue, like just nail on the head type shit. It was so perfect that it kind of killed all my motivation to finish. I basically already finished it in my head. So it was like
oh, it's the worst.
Yeah.
No, I've really learned that, and that's why I gotta not talk about shit anymore. I just gotta make it. Yeah. But
what's
anyway,
what's that like thing? Like I'm moving in I'm moving in ways I can't talk about it, but I'm doing things in the background.
Moves are
You
being
will
made.
see- Yep, yeah.
I have plans, and the haters are gonna try to derail me, but I have plans. I wish I
The
could remember.
lovers are gonna try to encourage me, but I have plans. I want to know them
Yeah,
all.
the encouragement, strangely enough, is antithetical to what my brain needs to do right now. But I will take the encouragement when the plans are completed. Thank you very much. I wish I could. I need to find this again. One of my favorite TikToks of all time is the fucking. There was a trend where there was like. I don't know if you remember the fucking character from SpongeBob who's got like the propeller hat and like the fucking giant lollipop,
yeah.
and he's like, I could explain, right?
Yep.
And there was a TikTok of a guy, and it was a big, tough-looking guy, which made it way funnier. And it was like him showing his fucking like Amazon shopping cart, and it was a giant lollipop, a unicycle, or
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
and the propeller hat, and he was like, I have plans, but the haters are gonna try to stop me.
I can explain, but the haters would not understand.
Oh man. Okay, so all that to say, this is what all that was for. Was this part of the chapter here? What I got from this was essentially like Akko and Mimimi in this moment are the difference between people who just like live and the people who like overanalyze every emotion they have. Right?
Mm-hmm.
As someone who has OCD, I have fallen into the cyclical circular logic of like, oh, okay, I feel happy, but why do I feel happy? What's causing me to feel happy right now? Should I feel happy right now? Let me analyze that, and then you just like fucking distill your emotions down to a fucking sludge that means nothing,
Yeah, like there's a writing term for that. It's like it's editing. I guess in this case, if you edit your emotions into oblivion, kind of thing.
Yes.
Like you can't edit too much, especially not in the beginning. You gotta get the metaphorical sketch out, and then
100%. Yeah, I
guess
make it
it's the
exist
same with
first.
the emotions, which is
Isn't
an
that
interesting
interesting?
way to yeah.
Yeah, I agree. One of the first fanfic I ever wrote actually was exactly about that. It was I used Kilo as a conduit for basically like every conversation. At that moment in my life, I felt as though every conversation I had was like planned out to such an absurd degree, like what will make people laugh, what will make people not want to leave me behind, and I didn't feel real. I felt like a shell of myself. And I think I've told you, there was a time in my life where I was like that, and the Red you see now that's very like no filter was a response to that feeling. You know what I mean? But yeah, so all that to say, this is what really got me in the heartstrings for this chapter, was this moment where Mimimi is like, and by the way, this face from Mimimi, top of page 12. Are you there?
Yeah, he's like fucking.
Wow.
Classic. You're like you're basically spiraling in your own liqueur. So it's like, hey, are you okay? You're like, oh yeah, I'm totally fine. Like nothing, got no issues. Like, okay.
I'm just fucking Vietnam War flashbacking over here. She's a god, dude. It's a face that I don't think we see very often from Mimimi, and I really like seeing it, like genuine, because obviously stress is bad for the beauty, like that's gonna give me wrinkles. But it's really cool to see Mimimi in that state, because now she has hit that OCD level of like overthinking. Why did I even come here? Am I coming here just to hang out with Akko? Am I coming here to like help her win? Is she gonna be disappointed if am I dragging her down? Blah 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 blah. Akko's not that type of girl. Akko's just like, yo, like I'm just like having fun, dude.
A butterfly, yo. I'm just flitting from flower to flower with no strategy in my head. It's like
it's just
damn,
that's really
right, that's
bars, by the way.
writer, but yeah, it's like and he was like, fuck yeah, you're right. I need to be more like the butterfly.
It's really cute. I like it a lot because like, and again, there's such a good balance with Akko, because something we've discussed with Akko time and time again is that Akko actually has pretty high emotional intelligence. So, to an untrained eye, you could think that she's like not intelligent or like a little slow. But like, there's a moment in this chapter that actually proves to me that Nakamura is remembering to write her not flanderized and write her intelligent, because she's like, she takes the question in and she's like, how do I gal it up? Well, I just kind of like wearing the cute fits. Like that's what I'm here for. But then Mimimi's thinking about that, and then we cut back and she she's intelligent enough to know that Mimimi has asked her this question, clearly wanting a more elaborate answer. So I really like this little panel where she's still thinking.
Yeah,
she's like, so
She's gotta start smoking.
yeah, and to me that's like a really important. This really stuck out to me, and I feel like a lot of people will just skim past it, but this stuck out to me as like Akko being intelligent
really
enough.
trying to answer it.
Yes. I feel like if she was meant to just be like ditzy and dumb, this would be the answer. It would be like, I just like wearing the cool fits, and that's it. But the attention to detail to have her like understand that Mimimi is like asking this for a reason. She's asking this for reassurance, for actual advice. So Akko's like, that is literally just the answer, but clearly she wants something more from me. So I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I liked that a lot from Akko.
Yeah, the butterfly does have some strategy when it chooses what flowers to land on.
Yeah, and you know, it always reminds me of something that, you know, being in my 30s now, there's a lot of the TikToks I get are, and it's better than the brain rot. At least I'm getting like useful shit. I get a lot of like self-help TikToks, you know, how to not be depressed TikToks, blah blah blah. And a common theme I get a lot is like, why were you happy when you were like young and like a little kid? It's because you just did things and you didn't think about why, or you think about how much time it was going to take, or you just did it, right? And like when I look at Akko, I see that in a, you know, I almost said grown woman, and she's a high schooler, but still, you know, I see that in her, and that is something that we should all try to reclaim, right? Like right now, just like I said today, I brought up a certain scene of my fic to Allie, and I didn't get the reaction I wanted, but I'm constantly going back into my mind and saying, I'm writing this for myself. And I know that because I read it and I love it, I love what I've written, there will be people out there that love it just like I do. You know what I mean? So stage one is like, do you get dopamine doing it? Then fucking do it. You know what I mean? And I love that it's such a, because like even now, like I love dressing. I really like getting cool fits too. Nowhere near as elaborate as these two, but you know, when I get a cool fit, there's all these like, okay, this is going to, when I go leave the house in the morning, I'm gonna look in the mirror, I'm gonna see that I look good, it's gonna up my self-image, it's gonna make me better at conversating, and it's gonna make people perceive me better and take my opinions more seriously. But as a kid, it would have been like, ooh, pretty. You know what I mean? Like I love that about Akko, and to me it's genuinely an inspiration, and genuinely this chapter came at a really good time for me, because like this is the advice I needed to remember for writing. So that's what stuck with me the most in this chapter.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, I mentioned this before, but like, that's definitely one of the main struggles. You know, being an adult artist. You know, you gotta remember.
Remember that
like you said,
childhood
when
spark.
You're a kid, yeah, and just doing shit and not overthinking, not over researching, not over outlining, just picking a direction and going in it and figuring shit out as you go.
And it feels so good when you finally do. Sometimes it takes weeks to fucking pull that cord on the lawnmower of your brain, you know.
pull the cord and the ripcord to your heart.
Just like Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
That was literally like, it was like when Eru was like Tears of the Kingdom, like Chainsaw Man, Reyes.
Yes.
Just like Chainsaw Man.
I wonder if you like that.
I'm very curious about a lot of Eru's take. I would like a whole chapter where like that they just hang with
What
Eru.
media do you like, Eru?
You know, it would be baller as fuck if you know how Oda does SBSs in between. I don't know. It's some Japanese phrase. I have no idea what SBS stands for, but it's like his Q&A in between every volume. I think it'd be really fucking cool if like Nakamura started to do a cute little thing where like one of the like volume extra sketches was like, fans could send in questions and then he would answer them in character as girls, the girls. I think that'd be fucking fire. So it's like, Eru, what's your fucking top 3 movies, Eru? Come on. I want to know. And obviously, that'd have to be some sort of Twin Tail adjacent, girly pop adjacent.
He's like, I like Barbie. I also liked Oppenheimer. He was really cool.
Well, you know, I was actually, Barbenheimer was like, oh my God, bro. She would have been like, well, okay, when does this canonically take place again? This the 100 Girlfriends?
Well, the start of the story is like 2019, but I have no idea. I mean, no one has any idea. I think not even Nakamura has any idea where we are in the timeline. Because I mean, apparently Twitter is now X, so apparently some time has passed.
That's true. Okay, well, either way, bro, fucking Eru like convinced her. Or honestly, no, that's a lie. Eru snuck out of her house to go do the Barbenheimer event, where she saw.
Wait, would she have to sneak out? I don't know.
Well,
her parents.
She wouldn't be able to see Oppenheimer. It's rated R.
True.
Reyes out here forgetting their children, just like me.
I mean, maybe she watched it, online. Maybe waved
I
to
went
come
to
to screenings, and whatever the fuck it is.
Would Eru partake in Live Leak?
No. Probably not Eru. Meru.
Ah, yeah. There we go. You're right. I was one letter off. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That's so funny. Eru is just like my dumping ground for all the fucking horrible traits. Like, Eru fucking, like, litters. Eru, like...
Yeah, she she bullies
Yeah.
girls who don't look pretty enough.
It's true. Eru, like, does that thing where you go on Facebook and you post, like, a picture of yourself and that's, like, gorgeous and, like, super edited and you're like, I feel ugly today, so she can get, like... That one's true.
Yeah, she actually... What would be funny if she actually was insecure about it or she wasn't?
I think it'd be better if she was. That'd be fucking peak care. All of a sudden, my fucking empathy is fucking skyrocketing. Like I would love that about Eru if all this like cunt that she's putting out into the world was actually because she's like, I hope people really like my twin tails as much as I do.
I mean, that's basically what it is, right?
It seems like it. But confirm it, Nakamura.
True.
Oh my god. Oh,
We
wow.
kind of get that in her introductory chapter, but anyway, yeah.
That's true. You know what? You're right. We did. But I'd like to see that communicated in not a flashback, I guess, going forward at some point. Yeah.
Get a little more explication.
Indeed.
You see it in present day.
Let me see. Okay. What else to discuss? Other than just
I did feel.
You first. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I did feel like kind of like a cheerleading dad would right when the second pair showed up and basically like just kicked the socks off the performance. Like, before that, I was kind of like, okay, I'm reading chapter on John, but then, as soon as it happened, all of a sudden I was like no, maybe you're not gonna you're the
kick their asses.
Yeah, it was so funny. Yeah, I apparently I've been subconsciously rooting for them all the while.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially because like I'll say it. Mimi and Akko are they're prettier, man. Like these girls are fine. Like they're cute. They have like an aesthetic.
They're
but, like,
they're pure galleries, but Mimi and Akko are they're more normal beauties, I guess.
Well, to me,
normal beauties and cuties.
Yeah, I guess I can't like I can't properly judge because I'm not like a Gyaru expert.
These are like perfect goths. Like if they were like if Mimi and Akko were to do a goth showcase, then they still look too much like a normie when these two girls show up and they're like the quintessential goth. I mean, unless you're into goth, it's probably not going to hit you as much.
I really like how short the shorts on the girl on the left are.
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
Like,
they're starting to look more like panties or something.
Oh, dude, I'm a huge fan of like the jean shorts are so short that the pockets are like coming out of the fucking like leg. Oh yeah, that's some good shit. No, I mean for me, if I'm in the audience, but again, these are Gyaru aficionados, right? So who knows? But if I'm in the audience, it's like I like the variety of the Mimi Akko team, right? Like to me, these two girls are way too samey. Like okay, whatever.
Yeah,
but
they do have similar like vest. Tops. But
big fan of like the stretching, struggling buttons on the other one. Like she's got that shit tight.
God,
yeah.
Like cut off circulation, man.
She's got like what are those things? My brain is saying brassiere, but that's not right, is it? Like where you fucking like suck it in.
Corset,
and, like,
you mean?
That's what's a brassiere?
Yeah. Brassiere. I think that's just bra, but like formal.
I see.
Like bra is a nickname of brassiere.
Oh,
I think
that's blowing my fucking mind. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah. So also, we'd be remiss to not mention that the way that the judging works is that everyone has buttons that just say "gal, gal, gal," and they fucking slap the buttons. Like here, I'm trying to find the part where they're like first judging, and like it's literally just people. Yeah, here it is. Listen to those gal buttons go. They're just like gal, 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 gal.
Yeah. I was thinking they were like saying that, but yeah,
no,
it is a button. It's a button.
Yep.
And they're going wah, which is I guess.
Whoa. By the way, I've prepared a physical bit with a prop. Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. The audience will. Me and the audience like. Oh no! It turned off. Wait, did it actually die? Oh, thank God. Okay, me and the audience.
No.
Did you hear it?
No, unfortunately.
Fuck! I have a nut button.
Yeah.
So me and the audience fucking. right.
Oh yeah, I heard the T.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, right when I saw that, I was like, I gotta get the nut button out for that
Yeah,
joke.
let's see them go to a nut competition
Oh!
and let's have the crowd hit their nut button.
It's literally just. I guess it would just be that, but like sluttier and like more like who you're
Yeah, I
hornier
guess so.
for. Oh shit, that'd go hard. All the adult girls, get on it,
Yes. Kimari would be so embarrassed.
Bro,
That would
Oh, good.
that would only make it better.
It would. Oh, also, because Kimari's whole thing is like kind of like trying to break more rules, get out of her shell. She would like have like a super slutty, sexy fucking piece of lingerie under her normal clothes, and she would walk out there like the plan would be, I'm gonna take this off, I'm gonna like do a spin, I'm gonna show off. She gets up there, she's super nervous, but then she's like her like the sexiness of it all like compels her to just like rip off her clothes, and it's super
He
sexy.
slips
and
into
slutty.
a fucking fugue state.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah, she starts fucking going crazy up there, just like doing real slutty sexy shit, and she's like, what happened? What was I doing? No one filmed that, right? And they're like, it was live streamed, dude.
Damn.
Oh fuck. You know what? They put her in like one of
maybe
those
they didn't film it, but they're just, like a crowd of 1,000 people all saw you do that.
they'd put her in one of those like masks. She'd have like a fucking
yeah.
like just a mask on.
Burlesque mask.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry, what
Honestly,
mask?
a burlesque show with the
Oh.
adult girlfriends.
Oh
Oh
my
my!
god, please, bro.
And don't threaten me with a good time.
You know what I'd really enjoy is like the any of the girlfriends, honestly. But I'm still waiting for. I don't remember who said this recently, but like, you know, obviously we want time passing desperately. Give me the It's Rentero's birthday chapter, please.
Oh yes.
And I want all the girls, what they're doing to like. You know, and this, by the way, needs to be a 3-part chapter, just like the fucking, like, when he's, like, sick, and like, we need the ponytail girls and the tiny girls that are all cute. You remember that 3-parter?
The medium girls.
Yes, exactly. 3-parter, every single girl in great detail and how they fucking, like, help him, or, like celebrate his birthday. And, like, the horny ones, bro, like, personal fucking, like, lap dance type shit. I need that.
Yeah, that poor thing. He would be steam coming out of his ears. He's like fucking comatose and like, we really turned him on. I guess mission accomplished.
That'd be so good. He's like sitting on a chair and like it's like it's the ones you'd expect. It's like Momoha Hikari, you know, and like and they're like, I mean, they're doing the crazy shit. They're like making their ass clap on his lap and shit, you know, like and he's just like, I can't get up because I don't want them to think I'm ungrateful for their birthday present. So he's like nervous, but he's like, I'm really grateful, guys. Thank you. I need that.
Yeah, I mean, fanfic idea.
Oh yeah, add it
Yeah,
to the pile.
the what's the word? The obligatory one fanfic idea per
Mm-hmm.
video.
We still need an obligatory autism accessibility moment, so keep that one in mind.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've been very
Yeah, we've been good
very
boys.
transparent.
Yeah. It's kind of refreshing. We've had so many chapters that
Right.
are like very like I need to analyze this for 17 hours, but this one's just like a nice, straightforward, girl pretty, right? Was that our bit a couple
Yes.
chapters ago? Guys, did you know girl pretty? Did you know this?
I mean, honestly, this whole series is just. Did you know girl pretty? And it's just showcasing it, just evidencing it every over and over and over again.
Can I be so real? Can I have a little bit of an egg moment? I'm so jealous of girl. I want to be pretty.
Well, I mean, a lot of things that our culture
I'm working on it.
considers to be pretty. I mean, most of the things are not, feminine, inherently. You know, so, I
True.
mean,
Actually, this is a
you know,
good
we're
time
having
to share.
having long hair, doing hair care, even having long nails. None of that's genetically female. Like, I mean,
Yeah, true that. This is a good time for me to show you, actually, because you probably haven't been in the Discord. I actually did paint my nails recently.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know if it shows well in this video. I'm trying to get. It's like that, like
I mean,
that.
I can see it.
You know that color
Oh,
that
look
like.
at the color.
Yeah, you know that color that like some beetles are, where it's like purple
yeah.
and then green. That's kind of what.
Like iridescence.
Yes. Hold on.
Okay, I do see it. On the edges is the purple, and then on the center I see the green.
That shit goes hard. Here's another one. But anyway, yeah. So I'm working on breaking out of my shell.
Gotta break out of the shackles of gender binary.
So true. King, queen, them, it.
The emperor.
The emperor is crazy.
Yeah, you haven't heard that one?
No. Here, hold on. Take a look. All right, I'm showing the audience my painted nails. Yes. Hold on. They're... Oh, that color is so good. Yeah, no.
Honestly, yeah, I've only ever seen that particular shade of nail polish.
You know, I'm very lucky. I have I have so many people in my life that remind me of me actually.
So you're just bored of like I've seen enough. I get enough in the real world. I want these Uto and Akko girls. Where are they in my life?
Can I get a bard friend, please? I need to go to more Ren fairs. On God. Fucking no, yeah, real. So Catherine, Allie's really good friend, that was like half responsible for introducing us. She has like a fucking Infinity Stones suitcase where you open it up and there's like 100 different nail polishes. She had ones where you'd put it on and then you put a magnet over it and it like changes something. I didn't even fully understand the explanation.
Us men are missing out.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
Magnetic nail polish.
That's what I'm saying. You have perfectly given me a segue to one of my last points that was on my notes, which is this whole chapter and Akko just remind me of that song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Because like
galleries just want to have fun, and they are just having fun.
I just love because Akko is that stereotype of like. Because I remember I've talked about this before. When I was a boy, I heard that song, and I was like, and this I should have known I was fucking egging / gayin from because like as a middle school boy, I'd hear that Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and I'd be like, I want to have fun. What the fuck? I was like mad. I was like, what? Just girls want to have fun? What the
you woke scolding the singer. Like, excuse me, boys also like to have fun too.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I was like, can boys not have fun? Like, do I have to go and fucking die in Vietnam and fucking work a 9 to 5 and girls get to have all the fun?
I don't remember what I thought of that song. I think I just treated it like a song on the radio or whatever, wherever I heard it, and just, I mean, it was catchy, I guess. But yeah.
You're telling me you had a normal reaction to the song?
Yeah, basically, I guess so. Well, wait, what is the normal reaction to that song?
To listen to it and be like, huh, a song.
Okay. That's boring AF, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not like a fucking super, I don't think it is. You know, I could be wrong. I don't assume that song is like a really deep, like pumped up kicks or Walk the Dinosaur.
No, it's just a honest expression of desire to have fun.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. But anyway, I think of it because this is like, it's like Akko's out here living the life that we should all be living, right? Like in a world that, this is one of the reasons, bro, it's time to get a little deep, okay? One of the reasons that I really, really love games like Jet Set Radio, Splatoon, those are the two examples that I have at the moment. Like they have like this really cool community vibe aesthetic. It's like places I want to walk around in real life, right? Or another great example actually is the current season of Fiona and Cake, where like they have like a really cool, I think solar punk would be the right word, where it's like there's greenery on the side of the buildings and it's like really, it's like a super walkable city. There's mom and pop shops everywhere. There's people have bakeries and the community know each other and like it's all super eco-friendly and like people walk and bike everywhere. I see that in Splatoon. I see that in Jet Set Radio. It's like that vibe of community mixed with like, there's no like fucking McDonald's or like Office Max. There's not chains.
Yeah,
it's like
they've all been systematically eradicated.
Legally. It's like chain. It's like community. It's community. It's like art is everywhere, especially Splatoon, right? Splatoon just has its art just oozing from every corner of that game. It feels like a lived-in society, a lived-in city where like the people of the community make the decisions and not some random fucking corporations on high, right? All that to say, Akko's vibe reminds me of that. If Akko ran the world, it would just be like, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna go and get some coffee, and we're gonna go look at some art, and then we're gonna go and see a movie, and we're all gonna come, and that would just be life, and that's what I want life to be. So Akko's honestly,
you gotta get the logistics. Yeah, like, well, Akko, where are we gonna get the coffee? We're gonna source the beans.
Fuck.
We gotta build the art house, Akko.
If there's one thing I know, guys, is that I want my coffee beans to be produced with no slavery. So like, figure that one out. And then
I'll damn. Yeah, I was about to do the slavery.
I was me, a guy with a clipboard with there's 2 check marks.
Cross up. Like, oh yeah, boss says no slavery.
Damn it.
All right.
That really is the money conscientious option. Is she sure? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I love Akko so much. Like, she's living the best life. She's living the life we should all be living, bro. Just like pure happy. And like it's such consistent character development. Oh my god, dude, this is coming out of me like a fucking fire. I'm so excited. It's such consistent character development or character writing from her that she just does things for fun and doesn't consider like the like ramifications or deeper elements, right? So like I think to the I don't know if it was daily life or a full no, it was a full chapter where she wanted Rentaro to do TikTok with her. You remember that?
Yeah.
So she doesn't.
Was that the one where we had that famous? No. I was trying to, like that image of her straddling Rentaro.
No, that's a hug bug.
Yeah.
It was a daily life where she's like, I'm a little hug bug. I'm pretty sure. No, the TikTok one's super good. I always think about it where so you know, to her, and I'm using the knowledge that we've gained about her, or at least reinforced about her in this chapter, to go back to that chapter, right? She doesn't look at TikTok and think about, oh no, my attention span. Oh no, corporations are using this to like lower my attention span and sell me things. Oh no, you know, this is really problematic for the brain chemistry of little children. Oh, you know, she's not doing any of that.
Myself.
Yeah, exactly.
She's still like a child herself. So.
Exactly. Although you don't tend to think of yourself as a child when you're in high school. But let's see. You know, I could keep going. Like, oh no, you know, the social ramifications of everything.
Scrolling.
Yep, I'm doom scrolling. The social ramifications of everything being filmed all at once and people not having a sense of privacy anymore. That's Rentaro, right? When they started doing TikTok, Rentaro's first thought was like, okay, well, he kind of started to get a little nervous. Like, millions of people might see this, and like I kind of want like our relationship to be like a private thing between you and me. And she like that. She had to have that explained to her. She was like, oh, but. Very emotionally intelligent. She understood and she respected his decision, right? But that is so Akko, because like for her, she's like, but it's fun. We're dancing to music. And then people comment on it and say we're cute. Yeah. That's her life. That's the life she lives. I love it.
And yeah, we'd be remiss to not give Mimi her flowers. I mean, despite her having these,
he's my bias. That obvious.
Oh yeah, yeah, but yeah, because I was having future visions of the comments, like, bro, this is the Glaze Akko chapter, or whatever. Yeah.
Please, yeah. This is why you're here. Save me.
Yeah, despite Mimi having her, like the downsides of her personality getting showcased a little this chapter with, that very goal-oriented personality that can. What's the word? It can turn. I don't know how to phrase it. You can make a target the whole world, and then everything's about chasing that target. But despite that, she does. I mean, she does really live her life the way she wants to as well. She's very much become the person that she wants to be, and she's not.
Yeah.
What's the word? You're not chasing after like a lot of people are. So that's something right there.
Yeah, I love that Mimi isn't like. She's never like, tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm pretty. She knows
because
she's pretty.
Knows.
Yeah.
She knows she's pretty.
If someone thinks she's not, she'll be like, wrong. You need to get your eyes checked.
Yeah. Yeah, she probably would actually say something to that effect.
But then she would also wrap it around to like a weirdly like nice thing as well somehow. I don't know. Yeah, she would be toxic positivity to him, I think, would be. But no, it's a very attractive confidence she has, because it's not just about her, it's about everyone. She would see beauty even in
beauty.
Even in that guy that said she wasn't pretty, she would somehow find a way to be like you need to keep your surprisingly attractive eyes closed, mister.
Like, that naivete of yours is beautiful. You find ways to keep it while still growing.
Oh my god! Mogged! Fucking destroyed!
Fuck.
I don't even know what.
She got me. She boomed me.
You go home and you do the fucking light Yagami crash out. Fuck!
Like, the only way I can beat her is by becoming a better person than her.
Oh my god, yeah. Can we get another? I don't. Mimi had Nano as an unwilling, unknowing nemesis, but can Mimi get a new nemesis, please?
Honestly, does we get more like a chain of nemesises?
Oh shit,
nemesis.
Yeah. And then Rentaro swoops up all the nemesis.
Oh that's why that particular storyline could never happen because Rentaro would it's happened before, but Rentaro just
Oh, yeah.
destroyed them all off screen.
Is this nemesis bothering you? And she's like, no, I'm willing to have this nemesis. You don't got to deal with it, Retro. It's like, okay. You let me know, though.
Like, I'm keeping. He's pointing at his finger at his eyes and at the nemesis. And like, I'm watching you.
Play nice, okay? And if you let her win now, I mean, not that you need to let her win. She will just win. But, like, if you cheat, just to clarify, if there's any cheating involved, I'm coming after you.
I mean, I think it's a new thing. Like, Mimi is, like, throwing in random, but apparently accurate French into her phrasing.
Yeah.
I did read, like, Backtrack thing this week, but I didn't really look at the Japanese raw. So I don't know. I mean, for all I know, that's just tease. They'd be like, okay, well, let's just change up the how we
French is
write
supposed
our
to be this
character.
like beautiful language.
Yeah.
Plus,
I mean, I thought it was just the boyfriendification chapter, a few things back, but apparently he's just doing it now. He's like French videos started showing up in my timelines. I've been watching them.
Oh, I love that. No, Mimimi would absolutely be the type of because this is like a big thing in Japan where they really like Paris apparently, right? Like, and then they go to Paris and they have like this like Paris derangement
Paris
syndrome.
No,
They're calling it Paris derangement syndrome.
I mean, he probably would call it that, but
yeah, so Mimi absolutely would be the type of girl to like romanticize Paris and be like, oh, oui, it's beautiful.
and before on the 300 chapter, I was like, okay, we're like Rentaro and I are going to visit France for our specific honeymoon when we met.
How did you get the money for this, Mimi? And it like cuts to her like allowing.
Yeah, working her ass off.
I was. Oh, you know what? That would be a little bit. That would be more in character. I was gonna say like she goes to fucking Hahari and she's like, you can touch me wherever you want once for 1 second.
Yeah, she's working her ass off.
Oh my god.
The things that woman did to me over the night.
Oh god.
I cannot speak of.
The face was off the limits, but everything else was on the table.
And all of it was just baby related things.
Oh my god, yeah. It's just she's like fucking dressed her up in like a bonnet and she's just like rocking her. Yeah, she made me suck on her boob.
Suck on the booba or whatever she said.
But I got like 16 million yen from it, so I mean, like, I'll take it.
I'm loaded. I'm set for life, basically.
Oh man, fantastic stuff. I literally just want to. If I was a skinny girl, bro, like my life for the next week would just be recreating Akko's outfit. Oh,
I mean, I've seen big girls. I mean, you ever seen Total Drama Island, the first season?
True. And
those
You're
those
right.
two twin, basically they kind of were like Western Gyaru. I don't remember their names, but
Yeah.
I mean, they were pulling that look off.
Yeah. Have I sent you the picture? I don't know because I keep forgetting that you don't really frequent the Discord super often. There was a fit that I was actually pretty proud of, and it's not like femme or anything because I'm not to that level yet. But I got it's a Kane varsity jacket from the Digital Circus merch, like on glitch.com, and it's really, really nice. And I paired it with a t-shirt from, you know, Cold Ones? Do you know those YouTubers or no? Either way,
I think I've heard of them. Yeah.
The specifics don't matter. I thought I was looking pretty fucking good. And yes, it's a bathroom.
Okay.
It's a bathroom selfie,
As is the
customary.
way.
I was feeling myself in these pictures.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
I was pretty happy.
I mean, yeah, looking good, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate
You're hyping up. I'm being the Mimi bro in here, like bro, you got that colorly suitsy bro. It's like
I appreciate it. Yeah. So you know, if I slide a necklace or like some bracelets, the painted nails onto this, we're really Akkoing up a little
yeah,
bit.
I'm gonna start getting all alternative up in here.
Ah, yes. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. But yeah, also, I mean, like, you know, I always forget how skinny some of these girls are until we see, like,
I think
Akko.
that's just Nozawa drawing them as very skinny, as very svelte.
Oh yeah, I mean, I suppose I just, I mean, I don't think Nozawa is opposed to. Well, I guess we haven't really gotten a. Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, because nowadays, I guess nowadays means like for the last 2 or 3 years, they had, you know, they've become a little more abstracted, become a little more
You're saying they're not as on
symbol.
model as always.
No, not more like not as close to like realism in terms of like
Oh,
like
I see what you mean.
I mean usually you don't really see skin dentation, for example. Like you don't see like clothing like for squishing the flesh nowadays, whereas like that was much more common in the beginning of the series.
That's true.
There's less focus on the sort of corporeality of the characters and their sort of physicality.
Oh, wow. I could listen to a TED talk on this. That's bad. Because like
Well, yeah, I probably could like show the clear progression of
Oh yeah.
like the booty mole is always that's the one I always go to for like the most easy to like point to difference between star of the series versus like I guess
Yeah.
the 60s onward.
Me as a normie too, like I noticed it too. Like I always think of the way that like you could see Kusari's like nipples bleeding through her like top. I mean, it was like unreal how much detail went into that. And I think most likely Nozawa was just like, for this to reasonably continue for 15 years, we're gonna have to simplify a little.
And
but
it
I mean,
also coincide a little bit with the introduction of Chio, so I wonder if that had something to do with it.
Yeah. If you insist on having literal children, Nakamura, I'm gonna have to tone down the sexuality.
Like, fuck.
Oh man! Listen, I can't. They could never make me mad at Nakamura. Did you see that video of him feeding fish on his Twitter?
Oh, like I did see you responding to something he
I
said,
was
like,
trying to see if I could get a
thanking
like from my man. I wanted.
He's,
I
like, he's
literally.
too busy. He's too busy writing the manga.
He's too busy liking Bernardo's art.
Oh, true, yeah.
No, yeah, it's no. I literally just like went to Google Translate and typed like basically some very simple sentence. I was like, "Hello from America. Your work brings me great joy. Thank you so much." And I just screen capped that into Japanese and sent it. I hope he at least glanced on it and was like, "Oh, he likes it. I bring people in America joy."
Yeah, the American gaijin they're also enjoying the story.
Americans love women too.
Crazy. Who knew?
Okay. Well, this has been a. Can I be so real? It's a simple chapter, but one of my favorite reviews in a while. I just there are some reviews where the energy just there are some reviews where I feel like I'm like trudging through the molasses. I'm like, I gotta keep going. Yeah. But this one, it was just like I was on an airport treadmill, and it just kept carrying me along.
Yeah, I mean, just very a short, fun little bit, little chapter.
It's almost like maybe our reviews are too long. maybe we should.
No. He's just making too much peak content. That's all.
So true. You're right. It is Nakamura's fault. All right. Cool. Anything else that you wanted to mention in this chapter before we talk about?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like speaking of art stuff, I mean, like, I've definitely noticed like Akko was definitely got a little more baby girlified in recent chapters compared. Like I was looking at like chapter 111, where it's like, I mean, just the facial proportions a little more mature, but it's not really a bad thing. I just noticed it.
I also noticed
also kind
that. Good.
Like it's from a character writing angle, it's also kind of interesting because like a girl who started out struggling with expressiveness and being low energy has now become very lively and bouncy. So that's maybe there's some purposefulness there.
You're onto something, I believe. But also, so I actually did have that thought in the very first page.
She never looked more baby girl than like particularly like
the middle panel, because that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the middle panel too, but also when we first see her and Mimi in their outfits, I was like, damn, girl.
Well, she looks very tiny to Mimi, because Mimi is one of the taller girls.
So statuesque stunner.
Yeah, and so we don't have official. I always thought we had official heights for all of them. We only have official heights for a couple, which is lame, by the way.
For Yamame. We gotta leave some game theory style relations from since we know Yamame's X height and one other girlfriend is this height, and we can figure out where all the other heights are in relation to each other.
Yes, I found a subreddit post about like literally the fans like analyzing how tall they thought she was, and the number that they came to was somewhere between 5'9" and 5'11".
Okay.
And
very tall for a woman and very tall for a Japanese woman.
Yes. Especially I mean, they call her tall multiple times in this chapter too, so it checks out. But yeah, that would be 5'11". So I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think. That would be taller than most of my male friends.
Yeah, that's about an inch taller than me. We on a good day, I'm 5'11", maybe even 6, but it's like.
If anyone has ever had the opportunity to have a tall woman look down on you in a romantic setting, holy fuck.
Every man deserves once.
I had a brief crush on a very, very tall girl in high school. I was like, dude, I always want to name them, but I'm like, I don't.
Yeah. Like, we don't know these people.
Because in my head, it's like if I drop a name, you're not gonna think it's like a made up person. Anyway, she was in a music class that I was in, and holy fuck! I mean, I think she was significantly taller than me, and this was like I was either a freshman or a sophomore, so like she must have been 6'3" to 6'5" at least.
Damn.
I mean, it was like she was probably like in the top 1 percentile of height in women. And I think I've told this story before, but I got to go over to her house once because we were working on a project. It was me and a couple other people. It wasn't just like me and her. But her mom, like, she was so tall that it was like a common joke in her family about how tall she was, because this girl was dating someone who was actually on the shorter side, like 5'6", 5'7", for a man. So her mom had made a joke along the lines of like, if you ever get on top, you're gonna break his thing off. Which is
telling me the story.
Yep, yeah. So tall women. I'm sorry I've told that story before. It's just like the one tall woman story I have. Yeah, I feel like it's been at least a couple months.
Yeah. It's been a while, so
perfect. And I gave you the summarized version.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I didn't tell this. A part that I haven't told, which is it's one of those. It's seared into my brain because it was a brief misunderstanding that fucking killed me, but luckily she instantly knew that it wasn't this. But I was doing the drums for this music project we were doing. We were supposed to make a song and then perform it for the class. And I was doing a joke, because freshman Red was very immature. So like I was up in the corner and I had like one of the drumsticks balanced on like my like crotch area, and I was like moving my hand up and down it, pretending to like do a jack off motion on the drumstick. Yeah. And she said from the corner of her eye, for like a split second, she was like, "What the fuck?" Like she thought for a second that I was, and that
with that pencil dicky.
I know, it destroyed me. I was like, "No, we need to like go back in time and erase that moment from causality."
The opposite of a chode over here.
You are not allowed to even have thought that was what I was doing for a single instant. The fact that doesn't matter that we've cleared it up. The fact that you thought that is killing me. It's still killing me. It's like fucking 15 years later.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway,
my condolences.
I should reach out to her, see what she's doing.
It's like, reminded me of everything reminds me. Like, I should call her.
No, I really, when you grow up and you hear about something like a high school reunion, you always just assume that it just like happens. So that, like the universe just like makes it happen. But no, you have to plan this.
Yeah, you have to go there. Yeah.
No, not even just you have to go there. Someone has to fucking organize it. And like, so I was
my high school reunion, I think it was planned at school, so it wasn't. It didn't require that.
So the universe did make it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as the staff at my high school.
Yeah, but it's their job, alma mater, presumably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, either way, no one fucking 10 years went by, and then so I graduated in 2013. So what's the math on that? So yeah, 2023, nothing happened. So maybe I guess I'll try to for 15 years. I'm gonna fucking put some shit on Facebook. Be like, y'all, come on. We missed the fucking boat on that shit, okay? Because in 2022,
like the equivalent of that 2019, let's go to Area 51 sort of thing. You just put up there, see who
Yeah, I should, man.
Attends.
Yeah.
I haven't been on Facebook in so long. I don't remember what the words are for those things, but
maybe going,
yeah,
not going.
Definitely not.
Yeah, and then ew.
Yeah, they added that one. Just to hurt the Facebook goers.
That'd be so funny. Oh Lord. Okay. What were we talking about? Was there like a thread?
Perhaps tall me. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Tall girl. And yeah, no. And
the one thing you like about her.
Hey, listen. I have mentioned so many good things about her. I think she's got a great
No, that's
personality. Yeah, it's just, I mean, like, okay,
I mean, the one thing that makes you go, "Oh, wooga." Over her,
yes.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, to be fair, she's shorter than you. She's just like a little taller than me, so
it's true. It would
it
be
doesn't count.
it would be very so both of the girls I've dated in my life, because I did not have like an illustrious dating career. I've got 2 to my name, and
I mean, that's better than most, I think.
yeah, that might be true. Yeah, both of them were like 5'5" and under. You know, I've just something about me attracts the short stacks, and I'll take it. But so that would be a pretty significant difference for me to have a girl like actually be able to come up to like my face. You know what I mean? To not have to like bend over half my height to kiss someone. But I had something I wanted to say about me, and it's gone. Here, you talk for. Oh no, I remember. The bit about the pity window aside, because obviously that's not what it is. And that's just like I like that look a lot. Like, I don't know, something about just like giving yourself like a strip of skin. God, it does something, man.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
I mean, it draws attention, you know.
Yeah. God, fashion studies, so interesting. See, now that I could talk to Mimi about. I would be, because every interaction with Mimi for me would literally just be like, hey, I'm trying to learn more about like being beautiful. Give me like,
Yeah, the aesthetics, the science of beauty.
yes, give me like the like for babies, like you know, like the r/ explain it like I'm a kid.
I mean, she probably would like she basically like I got a degree in beautyology, so I will get out the whiteboard.
Unironically, my main question, because I have this fucking obnoxious ass like red, not always, but like my face skin, and I think from all the Googling I've done, I think I have like really thin skin on my face, which makes like the blood vessels make my face red.
Yeah.
My face gets like
I think
really...
isn't that just being white?
Oh. I hate it. Fine. You know what? I'll take the privilege. But you know, either way, my face gets like stupid red. And sometimes it depends. I have days where it's fine, and I have days where my face is like Alex Jones in that one meme, red.
We're talking about the fucking aliens, the Evangelion memes, or whatever.
I was talking about that supplement that he sold where it said before and after, and he's just redder. But all that to say, that would be my main thing. I'd be like, Mimi, I have tried every fucking cream. What can you do for this fucking red ass face that I have? Yeah, and I'm sure she'd have some concoction.
Like Kusari, I've been learning from Kusari how to make my own drugs.
Oh my
A little
God.
less extreme, obviously.
She's making her own like skin cream. That would be fucking
Yeah.
epic. That's actually a great. Put that in the chapter idea pile. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Where's that collab chapter?
Wait, that's-
like a collab is probably the right word.
I know, I love it. Collab is great. The girlfriend collab chapters, please. Dude, wait. Actually, I love that idea so much. Okay, so there's a speech in Bleach from Aizen when Aizen reveals
speech in Bleach.
Yeah, you know, the old Bleach speech, and where Aizen is like out, you know, doing his "I'm evil" speech. I'm actually evil, and his motivation literally was always like, I want to be stronger. It's like, why? You're already so fucking strong. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, how do you think I got so strong?
It's like an obsession, man. But he gives this speech, and by the way, I always thought this was really cool, like the power system stuff. But it was, you know, there's Hollows and there's Soul Reapers and there's
I remember having my fucking mind blown by the Vizards and the
such a cool idea.
what the
Vizards and a
first
Ron
one?
car.
Yes, oh my
Yes,
lord.
because it was a really cool concept for power scaling, where it's like, okay, basically the way Aizen put it was like, every Soul Reaper, every Hollow, there's like a limit to how powerful you can get, and there's like a hard ceiling, right? Like no matter how much you try, you'll hit that ceiling. The only way I've found to break that ceiling is to break the barrier between Hollow and Soul Reaper and become like an amalgamation of both, right? So I would love a reference to that where Mimi, like in chapter like 700, she's like, I have become so beautiful that there is no product on the market that can give me what I need. I need to take the next step
The
into
products actually just make me less beautiful.
I need to take the next step into transcendence and make my own fucking topical creams. I love that idea.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful.
Oh, that's great. That would be such a fun, weird, like, collab. I'm going to use that term now. That'd be a really weird collab that I would never have thought of or expected. Kusari. Oh, you know what? No, we got that in Disneyland or Lovelyland, actually, where it was 18-year-old Kusari and Mimi.
But
and
that was that was me kind of
Awoogaing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, the scientific term is awoogaing.
She was basically what's the word? It's mostly me doing her thing to Kusri, whereas this is Kusri doing her thing.
Oh.
I guess not necessarily to Mimi, more like with, but I mean maybe she's like experimenting, like consensually experimenting on Mimi.
Kusri,
like, Doc, make me the perfect beauty.
Kusri, I kind of avoided you in the beginning because of all the pissing yourself that you did. Very not beautiful, but I I'm glad that you've beautifully curbed that habit, and I'm very proud of you. The one thing that she can't spin into, the way you piss yourself with reckless abandon is very beautiful.
Yes, the freedom to do that is.
That's more of a natty. Yeah. Fantastic.
You're like, don't take my stick. That's all I've got.
Yeah, you remember. Don't forget the contract we all signed to not step on each other's sticks too much. Yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have some Fight Club style.
People will forget who's who.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess the only other thing I need obligatory Nakamura really loves Castle in the Sky.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, in the sky. Oh my. Yeah, we got Deserted Island, and then in the sky is Nakamura trying to hint at something, trying to call back to something.
Who knows, man? I don't.
The machinations of that man's mind are an enigma.
You really do need to see that video of him feeding the fish, bro. It's very funny because it's like he's got like fish food in a little fucking like box, and it's like the amount that he has to shake this fucking box to get the food out. I'm like, what is causing this food to be stuck to such a degree? It's just like it's like 30 seconds of him shaking the fuck out of this box, and it's just like
to get like one or two flecks.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Okay, but I didn't fully get this joke. I really should go watch Castle in the Sky.
Yeah, honestly, I don't. I only
Gals. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, 90% of what I know about Castle in the Sky is basically from When the Girlfriends. These like one panel references to it.
Literally. All right. Well, that's that. Anything else to say about this chapter?
Well, on page 18, we've got apparently this is something I only learned from the Reddit discussion thread, but apparently these two girls, I think a lot of the background theories were drawn by Nakamura.
Oh.
Yeah, but apparently he's like, I'm helping out Ozawa so he can focus more on the GFs.
You know what? I can see it actually. The style is like very different. Oh wow.
I would not. I thought they were just ugly nobodies. Just normal people. They're not as beautiful as Akko and Mimi and Gal Poyo and Gal Chami, whatever her name was.
I'm not even attempting. That's another example of Red seeing names and just whoop, just like in one ear out the other. I'm not.
Yeah, one eye out the other.
Yes. Yeah.
I guess the only other thing is the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is happening?
Only reason I wasn't mentioning that is because I did not grow up with Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh, but my buddy Andrew.
You can't shy away from things just because you don't know about them.
Well, what do I say? I say, there it is.
I had two things. I had they'd become Yu-Gi-Oh gals, Yu-Gi Gyaru, and then I had, what is happening?
Well, there you go. That's why you're here. That's why there's two reviewers.
You get this stunning commentary over here.
I do really like the giving her a unicorn horn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a Unigal.
Very cute. Holy glam. Oh, you know what? I remembered a dumb joke that I was going to make in the moment, but now the moment's passed, but I'm going to fucking make it anyway. Very first page where Akko says, I so gotta hop on that for real. Her when she sees Rentro's dick. Thank you very much.
Yeah, somehow I knew. I had a similar reaction to seeing that.
Just look at her face, bro. It's perfect. She's blushing. She's like, "Oh hell yeah!"
Honestly, yeah. You gotta remember this face for when for when the inevitable moment comes when time for the 100 girlfriend plus one boyfriend orgasm.
I'm so excited. And if not, bro, like I said, guys, in 15 years when this series ends. And we inevitably don't get the 3-volume long sex arc. Reyes and I, our channel will then just become like live streams of us.
Yeah, we're
fucking-
saving up. We're saving up these fanfics for when that happens.
We will continue the series. You'll come to our live streams and we'll just like voice dictate narrate what's happening in our chapters. Audio
Beautiful.
theater. Hello. Hello.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I said beautiful, but then
Oh, sorry, it cut off. I did not hear it.
Ah, damn. But yeah, yeah.
All right.
And I was looking at the notes to see if there was anything else. I mean, I guess the only other thing I would say before we can move on to the new girlfriend, whatever, is like the Enjo Kosai Dojin would go fucking crazy with these two. Do you know what that is? I mean, it just. I mean, if you don't, it's just whenever you've seen the Dojin of like the high school girls going after some random salary man after he's come off of work, and they're like,
Oh.
hey, Mister,
yeah.
if you have some spare change in your pocket,
You want to take us to a love hotel?
yeah, that kind of thing.
With these two specifically? Like,
Yeah.
our main characters or these two girls?
I mean, I guess either or. They're
Oh,
both.
shit. Yes, bro. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Now you got me thinking about it.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
This is Akko being low energy, Mimi's being, I guess, very perfectly beautiful, and it's like,
These two create a single gap moe between them.
yeah, Mr. MC, I guess, for the Dojin would be like fucking drained and
Oh,
and
yeah.
probably be killed by Rentaro, but it's be worth it, you know. I mean,
That's fucked up. It was the way that you set it up. It's like Akko and Mimimi were the ones that chose to cheat on Rentaro, but then Rentaro kills him.
well, that's a very common thing in
That's
cheating
true,
where
yeah.
they go after the person who cheated with their partner rather than their partner.
Yeah.
I mean, make it make sense, but
Wow. No, they would never. They would never. Rentaro is the salary man in this
yeah,
situation.
yeah, but yeah, they're doing
Role play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, young stud, I'm fancy meeting you here. Do you want? He's like, what are you guys doing? Like, we know each other. You know my name.
you didn't plan this out ahead of time.
So cute. Fuck. See, this is why I want the fucking. I need a chapter where like all the girls who are into sex are like trying to sex him up. I need it so bad. I'll write it.
Yeah. Onto the pile.
I'm making really good progress on my Shark Week one.
Ooh.
Oh yes,
all
I'm
right.
very excited. Okay. Well, let's talk about the new girlfriend. Guys, I'm so
Crazy thing,
excited.
it's already been like about 10 chapters since the eyes.
It goes
And
quicker and
unfortunately-
quicker.
Yeah, but honestly, yeah. But unfortunately, the fucking magazine's got a break next week, so we're gonna wait
Yeah.
to see newbie girlfriend. But yeah.
But also a good
Yeah.
thing because we are doing
Well, yeah.
a live stream with Moonlight and Backtracks on January 2nd, I believe. It's a Friday. Do you remember all of this? I just want to make sure I'm not
Yes.
surprising you.
Yeah, I remember that.
Cool.
At least I remember the date. I do need to get reminded a little more of like the content. Is there
It's a
anything I need to
year in
prepare for?
review of the series. So imagine our stock stream, except going over the whole year of the series.
And less stocky and more just normal talk.
Yes, we're just kind of yapping about it, and I believe we're going to update our tier list as well.
Oh, okay.
See if anything needs to be moved around.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking Kimari-chan, fucking not even sleeper hit. I guess sleeper hit would be Nemu, but yeah, Kimari is the awake hit.
That's good. That's good stuff. Well, hey man, like I don't people have decried me for this for like putting her in S instantly, but Kimari has been an S since her intro for me. I know that.
Yeah, she's literally she's got to become fucking SS rank over here.
We got the Kamari rank just for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be January 2nd. Kind of late night, because it's gonna be more on Moonlight's time than our time, because Moonlight can't start until 8 p.m. his time, so that's 11 p.m. my time.
He's got a life and the work and stuff.
Indeed, and the reason we're doing it then is because we want to do it before the new girlfriend drops, right? So it has to be kind of that weekend, and that's kind of the only time we could find where we all line up. So yeah, and thank God that there's a break, because like I wouldn't be able to do a stream with Moonlight
Right.
if those raws were out, if those like spoilers were out
Well,
in the fucking
we
world.
could just have our mods just nuking from orbit anyone who tries to spoil. And who tries to get stupid? No, I'm just hinting.
I'm
you
here
know,
to
like,
vague post.
What if the girlfriend happens to have this incredibly specific set of traits and qualities? Like, what does that have to be crazy, guys? Like, no, nuke him from orbit.
Bro, yeah, we had to,
Like, mods turn inverse testicles.
torsion. Fuck it. That's been an issue in the Discord recently. We cracked down on it, but the last like week or two, there was a couple they were getting a little too comfortable with their vague posting. And shoutouts to Bernardo, man. He's not even a mod, and he was like, "Fucking stop!" And he would like direct people to the spoilers channel. He was literally like,
the spoilers channel.
Yes. People can't help it, man. They had Akko shit. They wanted to vague post about Akko so bad, and I was like.
Like, suddenly, all of a sudden, I want to talk about Akko.
The Akko subreddit heat map is glowing.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, the Mimi one also would be glowing.
I'm sure, but Akko is the community darling.
True. I mean, yes, I'm sure people don't even know about the series. Or like, oh, I know about Akko.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, bro. the world will break. If the anime can just make it to Akko, internet's over. Oh, wow.
We'll know that episode is showing up because like the fucking social medias will have they'll be just all Akko.
Oh man, dude, I mean like that's gonna be such a clip farmed moment. Like everything Akko stuff is her gifs are gonna be everywhere. People that don't even know what the show is are gonna be like seeing clips of her and gifs of her and be like, "What's this from? Give me the sauce." I guarantee it.
Yeah. And you're like, I mean, are you ready? Because it's not for the faint of heart. Because by that point in time, we'll probably had like Kyo.
Yeah, oh my God.
Actually,
you need to be prepared for the great in order to make it to Akko, you must make it through the 3 great filters.
Yeah, like in order to get Akko, you have to have, Kusari and Hahari and Kyo, like
a wee bit of incest and a wee bit of pedophilia as a treat.
And a wee bit of non-consensual drugging.
And a wee bit of pissing yourself in a diaper. But that one stops.
Yeah.
I always say that to people. I'm like, all right, listen, Kusari. Like, oh, God, bro. Because I showed Justin, who's like my most like non-anime watching fan. Or friend. Fan is crazy.
I call my friends fans.
Yeah, they're all fans of me. They choose to hang out with me. No, but it was so funny because he felt so jebaited because I kept giving him the whole like, no, bro, it's like secretly progressive and it's like not super. It's like really good. They like characterize the women super well. I promise. And he's like, okay. So we're watching it, and he gets to Shizuka, and he's like, yeah, he's even like one of his other friends comes down, and he's like explaining it to him, and he's like, yeah, it's not as like Gunner material as like these other ones. He's got a point. And then like 2 episodes later, it's the Kusari shit with her fucking like being lolly and 8 years old and pissing herself, and he's just like, you fucking baited me, and you hook, line, and sinkered me into this.
Yeah, he's like, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
Now I'm too deep in. Yeah. But yes, so January 2nd, 11 p.m. Michigan time. I'm supposed to be Eastern
10 p.m.
time?
CST time.
Exactly. 8 p.m. Los Angeles time. But we will schedule it. It'll be up here. And I assume Moonlight will be streaming it from his end as well. I'll discuss that with him. But yeah, so look forward to that. And let's talk about the new girl briefly, okay?
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Cool. Obviously very vague.
They just won the only attribute we got.
Okay, so I'm gonna direct you to a graphic that I've made up for this segment of the review. Very high effort, very professional,
very high IQ.
Very high IQ. Okay, let me slam a couple things out there for you. Boom.
Was it like a statistical heat map of like the? Oh, cool. Yeah, because there are many possible meanings of the word cool.
So I am here representing the Skater Girl agenda, as I have been for the last 3 girls.
Yeah.
Please! I know there's like a lot of people in the Discord that wants it too. I think Puzzlehead is a big proponent of this in our Discord. And shout outs to one last thing I'll send as well is here's this. Boom. So, please. Yeah, there we go. So Puzzlehead, well, actually, no. So first, we literally like 2-3 days ago, and this is before I read the Raws, or I didn't read the Raws. I didn't know that this was the hint for the girlfriend. So maybe they knew, and that's why this was being discussed. I don't know. But we were talking about like the Skater Girl, and we were like characterizing her and kind of creating her on the fly a couple days ago in the Discord. And I asked him to summarize all the points that were made. So I really like One is the physical like comedy bits, like the visual bits, I think would be beautiful with a skater girl, because you'd essentially, like, anytime they're walking through the fucking street, you could have, you know, they're just walking on the sidewalk, and then there'd be like a piece of fucking plywood, like slightly like leaned up against a railing, and she'd be like, "Yo, Retro, check this shit out," and he'd be like, have you thought this through?
Like, he's sliding on like the neighborhood fencing, kind of like.
Yeah, she's grinding in the background.
Yeah, grinding.
Basically, every single moment that they're walking around,
he never touches the ground. He's
Yeah.
always on a skateboard.
She'll be like fucking doing an ollie in midair and shit. And of course, I love the idea too. We talked about how she'd be like crashing out a lot. Not, oh, damn it, that's like a new meaning now. She would be wiping out a lot, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she's crashing out about wiping out.
Probably, yeah. So we basically said, like, she would be in like month 1 of learning, right? She's super enthusiastic about skating, but she's like new to it. She's like, yeah, bro, this is my like. And I also imagine it's kind of like a not midlife crisis, but one of those like, I've got to learn a new skill, because we also imagine her as like a college student, potentially friends with
quarter life crisis.
Yeah. That we're thinking that she'd be like a college student. We want her to dress very like Jet Set Radio aesthetic. A lot of my love for this idea comes from my desperation for more like late 90s, early 2000s aesthetic. You know, I want to see someone with just that vibe, like headphones, backwards hat, skateboard. I would love it if she was into fucking spray paint and graffiti, the whole 9 yards, maybe
very un-Japanese, man. I guess she could be the first, like, full foreigner, like.
Again, Jet Set Radio was made by a Japanese company. I think there's like a subsection that
but
enjoys that.
I don't think skateboarding and graffitiing are like common. I mean,
yeah, she'd be a punk. She's punk as fuck.
So. yeah. So I mean, they would, given how crazy things can get in the series, a person like that could exist. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Given how different.
Listen, if she's got to be a foreigner, that's totally fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
I need a skater girl. Maybe she's, because clearly Nakamura wants to continue making them like half this, half Japanese. So maybe she's like half American, half Japanese, and she came over and she was like, in America, there's skate parks everywhere. You guys don't let anyone skate.
Natty's like, you are my best friend right now.
Yes, that'd be so. Oh my god, a half American skater girl, and she's constantly being like chased by like the fucking police, and she's like, you'll never catch me. I'm used to American police. You guys are nothing. American police would have shot me dead by now.
Yeah, I've already been shot once or twice by non-lethal rounds, obviously.
I want a tough and gruff, Band-Aids on both her knees, Band-Aids on her fucking, like, nose. She's fucking caught scrapes on her elbows. I want fucking, like the Jet Set Radio aesthetic. How do you do, fellow kids? With the fucking skateboard over her fucking shoulder. We also talked about how she would never wear a helmet. The only way she would wear a helmet is if, like, Nurse G.I. gave her the death stare, basically.
It's like, yeah, you are not leaving the premises unless you have a helmet on your head.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine a situation where there's, like, a huge jump she's about to do, and G.I.'s like, well, where's your elbow pads, knee pads, helmet? And she's like, that's lame, I'm not... And then G.I. does the aura, starts slipping out of G.I., and she's like, okay.
She shows her, what's the word, her conqueror's hockey, her nurse's hockey.
What is that from? That's One Piece.
For a second, I thought you were doing the drip Goku.
Oh yeah. That's very similar, actually. Yeah. But yeah, obviously, we also characterize her as like very ADHD, very, can't sit still. If she's sitting on the rooftop, her knee's gonna be bouncing. She always wants to be doing something. Fidgety, Bolin China shop energy. Someone said. If she's going
to college for like, I don't know, surgery or something. There's something that requires very still.
Oh my god. It could be, she could be in college for like graphic design or something. The classic, like, I want to be an artist, but graphic design, but she's like a graffiti. She likes to do the graffiti art, basically. There's a lot of cool things. I just desperately want like a late 90s, early 2000s aesthetic girlfriend. Please, bro. And of course, very important, body type. We want her to be kind of on the lanky side, like Mimi height, small breasts, like kind of like what we're seeing with Akko here, like A cup. low
So
B
basically,
cup at
tall
most.
Akko or flat Mimi.
Yeah, so kind of like slender, right? You'd want her to feel very aerodynamic. Yeah. So, please, basically, honestly, bro, kind of the like build of Here, let me just show my desktop background here. Kind of the build of Fuyamura from Sanda, but like way less tall. Like Fuyamura is like fucking 6'2". More like 5'11" Fuyamura is kind of how I'm envisioning her.
Probably, presumably not stabbing Santa themed young men.
No. More of a Fuyamura if she, instead of being hopelessly
They
lesbian.
put her on SSRIs and gave her
Fuyamura,
therapy.
Fuyamura with SSRIs and her lesbian crush didn't die of horrific spoilers.
Her
by the way.
lesbian crush, they're trying to be bisexual and with with a boy.
Indeed.
Of all things.
I love it. Her two loves are a boy and a skateboard.
Yeah. Did I say more?
Can I make it any more obvious? So anyway, join me in the prayer circle for a skater girl.
I don't. It feels a little bit like a cultish thing. I feel like we might be summoning something that we don't know we're asking for.
She was a skater girl. She said, "See you later, girl."
Yeah.
Anyway, so-
Wild crocodile.
I really came here. This wasn't even like a predictions. This was just like an agenda, bro.
Right.
Well, so
Like
what do you got,
Nakamura,
Mr. Reyes?
if you're listening.
And he might
yeah.
be. He knows about
Yeah,
us.
possibly. But yeah, like, as for me, I am once again asking Mr. Nakamura for a middle-aged Onesan or
Every
someone
single
with past dating experience, either or.
One day. I don't know if Cool is gonna be the one for that.
Yeah.
But maybe.
But yeah, I mean a cool Onesan,
Cool Nason. So like, what age are we thinking?
I mean, could be like,
Mid-30s.
it could be a 30, but yes, just middle age, somebody lower middle age, maybe even high middle age if we're shooting for the moon. If we're wishing for crazy shit. I don't know.
Nakamura does like
mean-
to what's the word? Sometimes my brain just loses words. Like when you surprise people, like go in a different direction,
true,
subvert, right?
Yeah.
So like, 'cause
other things I'm thinking of are like, cool. That could, knowing this series, that could be referring to literal physical low temperature, like how Akka was low blood pressure. Maybe his girlfriend's like fucking
Anemic?
low body temperature, maybe like a lizard or some shit.
oh my god. Well, not literally though, right? We're not
Yeah,
girlfriend
yeah, lizard
36.
theme.
We're gonna fucking jump the shark and have a lizard girl.
No, it'd be lizard themed. He had
Ah.
like some elements, kind of like how Kimaru can have some like snakish elements with her hair, fangs, and like her
Well.
mouth and all that whatnot.
Allie has been desperate for the bug girl, and I know that that's a big thing where like kids in Japan think bugs are really cool.
Yeah, I mean that's basically where Pokemon came from, I believe.
Bug girl, bug girl. Oh
They're
my
just
god.
freaking everyone out, freaking all the other girlfriends the fuck out.
Oh my god. Okay. In a hypothetical bug girl introduction to the family chapter, give me like the handful of girls. 'Cause let's just say that most of them would be like, "Oh fuck, ew," and like freaking out. What are the girls that would be like, "Hell yeah, let me see that." Put
We
that
know
fucking.
Usa-chan, as long as they're
Oh
as
my
long as they're swarming insects.
Yeah, I got a bunch of like carpenter ants, and she's like, "Lay them on me, girl."
Who else? I mean, maybe Matsuri would be like, "Oh, it's a festival of insects." Huh?
Ooh, I feel like I can't imagine Kusuri being scared of bugs. I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be hilarious, but yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I think
He's
Kusuri would
like,
be like,
I made this incredibly effective bug repellent. And it's just,
she
know,
drops the fucking vial and it like kills one of the bugs. And she's like,
Yeah.
and the bug girl's pissed at her. Oh, that'd be probably off to a bad foot for those two.
yeah.
No, I mean bug girl would be super cute, and I also
Sue
like.
might like to count them if there are a lot of bugs. And, like, she doesn't even see them as bugs. He sees them like numbers.
Walking things to count.
Life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a fucking vampire counting rice. or
One. I like the idea of because Bug Girl, I'm imagining would have like. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say she would have a bunch of bugs on her person, right? Like there'd be like ants in her pocket.
Kind of like Yamame. 'Cause
Yep,
Yamame
exactly.
He has bugs on her. Normally we don't really think of butterflies
Yeah.
as like bugs, but I mean if you've seen that what's the word that
SpongeBob
guy who
episode,
does
that SpongeBob
oh
episode
well
where
that
you see
too,
the
but
horrific.
there's also a recent video from like was it like something geographic Hood Nature guy. I don't know if you've seen him. He does like like nature animal videos, but like from the perspective of like I guess with a hood aesthetic basically. And he recently did one about butterflies and how they're apparently fucking menaces to society. But
Oh wow. I think I've. Is it all butterflies that are menaces to society, or just a couple?
I mean, a lot of them.
Hashtag
I mean,
not all
you know,
butterflies.
they're hardcore. Like basically all living things. They gotta do shit to survive. You know?
Right.
It's not always pretty.
Damn. Well, yeah, no, I mean, that was the whole, thank you for that, lesson. The whole reason that I brought that up was exactly for that, with the idea of, like, Bug Girl's bugs and, like, Yamame's little creatures interacting in some way.
They're little creatures. Yeah, it was Casual Geography. That was the person I was thinking of. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of them. Yeah. No, I just love the idea of, like, Bug Girl like gets up to the roof. She's like eyeing all the girls, and then she like locks eyes with Yamame. Like there's like almost like a secondary zing.
Yeah. And they do like the fucking meme handshake where it's just like the.
Well, I'm also imagining their creatures like basically like swapping.
They zing with each other.
Well, the creatures would kind of like start like, I don't know, like cycloning around them and like exploring all the
like
different
in happiness, basically.
God. Anyway, so Bug Girl, Skater Girl, Rios
Other
didn't
thing
even really
cool
have.
Could also be.
God, I was just gonna say.
Cool. I don't know. Maybe someone who has a different type of anemia from Aqua, where there's like I'm always fucking cold, bro. Like you know, like girl, you're wearing a long sleeve sweater. It's like fucking cloudless summer day. Like I mean, it's still kind of chilly, don't you think?
So another girl that has like an unresolved medical issue.
Yeah,
that we're like worried
she's
over.
So chilly that she actually freezes shit.
Oh, I'm just like super chill. No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm so chill. Like I'm so chill that like I don't have to put ice in my water. And like
yeah, they're like temperature gunning her. Like, wow, she's like her body temperature is like 85.
She actually should be dead. Like,
Are you okay?
Crazy.
85 Fahrenheit for I keep
Yeah.
just to clarify.
So, yeah, like 99% of the population, she'd be dead, definitely.
From hotness.
She'd be on fire.
God, yeah. What is? Let me check actually. 85,
Well, I mean, that's because 100 degrees Celsius is
85
that's boiling,
Celsius
right?
to Fahrenheit. Yes.
That would be
Yeah,
She wouldn't
185.
She wouldn't literally be on fire. But
Oh, you'd be dead for sure. 185.
Yes, yeah.
If your internal body temperature, your fucking like blood
Cooked.
vessels would pop.
You're cooked, quite literally.
Holy fuck. Well, anyway, genuinely really good chapter. It made me really happy. It gave me the dopamine. Great conversation with Rayos. That also gave me the dopamine. I love this guy.
Right back at you.
Thank you, friend. And if you want,
If you love us guys,
what do they got to do, Rayos?
no, yeah, you know what to do. You know, you can like, you can comment, maybe even you can subscribe. It's the most beautiful thing in the YouTube world. You know?
Yeah, and if you're looking forward to the gal competition that's going to be between me, Rayos, Moonlight, and Backtracks, you can subscribe
Content
to
Garu.
that. That would be epic. Let's fucking go. I get a lot of people in that Discord like to flirt with me, so I feel like I have an edge on this.
Damn, yeah.
Although
we're gonna have
Backtracks is quite attractive. Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on our individual. Like the rest of us are gonna have to rely on our individual appeal, and hope that mix up for your mass appeal.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have the social appeal. Backtracks has the the sex appeal. Moonlight has the mass appeal, and you have the intellectuals. I think on your side. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like how Sue was in that one the few chapters ago where you like, you're in the way. Move now. I got you.
And then there's like a corner that's like, oh, he's so dreamy. I love the way he said that.
Yeah. I love the way he looks down on me. I love the way he treats me like a bug in his path.
Spit on me, please. Fantastic. Well, that was a really fun one. That's pretty much it, I think. You got any final words?
I mean, just looking forward to a new GM.
Me too, man. Live stream.
Looking forward.
We're gonna live stream it like always, I assume.
Oh yeah, true.
Fuck yeah. I actually the New Girlfriend live streams are some of my favorite things that we do. I fucking love them.
Yeah, I do too. I was thinking back to the previous ones we've done. I was like, Yeah, have been pretty
They're always
pretty
really
neat.
fun. Yeah. And I know you, Reyes. I know you have a lot of fun when we have like an aesthetic to them or like some sort of
yeah.
little. So if you, I leave that in your capable hands.
Like
Whatever.
ice. Start making it icy. Fucking.
One more
Oh
time.
man, it's gonna be. Oh, we make like icy aesthetic. We got, like,
Well, only
like
if that's
fucking
if
icicles.
we have the low body temperature girl, I suppose.
You know.
Yeah, no, whatever. Honestly, man, like whatever you can think of, I'm so down. I loved your like the court session for Eru was very fun. But yeah, whatever. I see to be kind of fun. I can get like an overlay where it looks like the screen's frozen over. Yeah. We'll see with the girl.
Hopefully, there's something really. Anything. There's one single molecule of like temperature-related jokes that we can, we know what to do.
Fantastic. Well, hey, man, I'm looking forward to that. So we got a lot of streams in our future. January 2nd for the Moonlight one, and whenever the fucking new girlfriend one comes out for that one. We love you all dearly. Have a great New Year's. And probably five new girls for 2026 because we're starting so early. Yeah.
I mean, unless Nakamura's gonna pull some crazy shit and make it the Gap 11 chapters, but yeah, we'll see.
Will this be the year where we get a girl who has had sex previously?
Oh, yeah. Like I guess not a New Year's resolution, but like a New Year's
Knock-a-lution.
gamble. Yeah. And like, yeah, we would gamble. Like, I think this is gonna happen this year. I think that's gonna happen this year. I think a girlfriend who has had like previous relationships is going to show up.
I'm excited because the energy we will see from Reyes if that happens will be off the phone.
Honestly, yeah, I will be dead basically. I will have died from excitement.
No, my co-host. All right, Bowa, you're up. Oh shit, he's alive. Never mind.
Yeah, it was so great I died, but it was also so great that I came back to life. So.
Because you're like, well, now I need to see the rest of her chapters. Yeah, I can't just die now.
Yeah, my heart or my soul got put back into my body.
I'll always catch your soul with a baseball bat and with a baseball glove.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to. If you're in Michigan, I'm in Minnesota, so you're gonna have to like home run it back into my soul.
Oh, does your soul come to me when it flies out of your body?
I guess so. Yeah.
That's lovely because you know.
Because as we know, Michigan is closer to heaven than Minnesota. So I have to move in that direction.
That's what the Upper Peninsula is. It's just heaven. All right, fantastic. Let's get the fuck out of here. An hour and a half. Yep. Just a beautiful, reasonable... Yeah, I lied. That's hour 45 minutes. That's still pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little more than half of the previous two.
I love it. Fuck you, guy. Did you see... Actually, let me do a quick shout out to this guy. There was a guy in our Discord that made... And this, I knew that you would love this, Reyes. He made the fucking... like, the chart of how long the fucking length of our videos over time. Did you see that?
Yeah. It was like not projected into the future. That's what I said when I saw it.
Yeah, you did see that. This is fucking awesome. So binary AMP, really cool. This is kind of fucking insane.
A cool dinosaur profile, but anyway.
Yeah. Kind of fucking insane to see this, by the way. That like I mean, just almost a perfect line up.
Right.
And then also like he noted with the orange. Did you see? Are you on the pin? I have it pinned. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
He noted over time.
The orange lines are really interesting to me because like you see that there's like we go a while with normal and then there's like a really long one and like the distance between that is like kind of consistent as well.
I mean, yeah, because it's kind of dependent on Nakamura making the chapter, so there's probably some element. I mean, that's kind of proof, I guess, circumstantial evidence that he kind of spaces out his more dense chapters.
Yeah, no, it seems to be. Because this is as much a study on us as it is a study on Nakamura's writing.
We're learning about Nakamura by studying us as like data points.
This is next level fandom, and I fucking love it. Thank you so much, Binary. I'm just gonna say Binary Amp because that's probably what it is, and not AMP, Binary like, AMP.
Like the Google extension thing, like.
Fantastic stuff. Hey, I love you all. Goodbye.
Happy New Year, all.